Bro has hit go live again.
Bro hit go live.
Bro is now live.
Oh, you just go straight live onto YouTube too?
Yeah.
Dude, I talk to my Twitch chat. I let them know they're my favorite.
Well, okay, depends. Sometimes I do this. I'll wait. Sometimes I won't. But you know what I say?
What?
We have like 2 hours before we have to stop. So.
Okay, that is true.
No, we gotta keep going.
So it's one of those like. Today. Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, the bus does have to go. We don't have to stop our ice cream today.
Yeah, we get to not yap that long. We'll yap a little bit. We'll give people 5 minutes. We'll give people 5 minutes before you guys have to get over it. Holy awesome! Guest chat, we're gonna beat this fuck ass boss. We're gonna beat
for all
this
those
boss.
wondering, no, we didn't grind anything off stream. We didn't get anything.
We did nothing off stream. Thanks for the 65 months, Joe. Do stream. We've done.
I thought I already resubbed and it's just giving me ads. So
the only grinding I did off stream was I tried doing the fight once off stream, and I did it 3 times just now in order to just make it so we could just start going. You know, we can just keep hitting the fight again. What if,
let's do it.
What if Deltarune was bad? Wait a minute. Wait, you're onto something.
What if?
Joe Sniffy, can we play Fortnite instead? Okay, but low-key, right now, Fortnite is kind of at its best, because what do you mean Hank Hill can hit, like, the fucking... Boom, 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 okay, a little pokey dance.
Does does his emote mean I can make Sasuke drink the beer? Like, in front of the yard?
Yes, if you have the Sasuke. I think so,
okay,
yes.
I might have to re-download Fortnite, actually. I love King of the Hill too much.
No, King of the Hill is like fucking like perfect, bro. And we love
I need the King of the Hill emote, I'll be honest.
No, I need the King of the Hill and I need the Hank Hill, dude. There's something in my brain that's so fucked up where I just like anytime I see a character, I think of them at, like cranking a 90, and it's the funniest punchline to me every time. Right? Like, you know, I heard a sound, I'm on top of the map. Like at that fucking video, but insert like Hank Hill there. I'm like, that's so awesome. Like I kind of need that. What do you mean Cleveland Brown could crank a 90?
Wait,
what if Deltarune was what?
It's Cleveland. It's Cleveland, Bob Burger, and Hank Hill.
Bob's in.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not a huge Bob fan, but
yeah, that one I'm not excited for. I actually fucking hate Bob's Burgers.
Every Bob's Burgers fan I've met has been the most annoying piece of shit. I'll say it. They're like the Office fans, but for a cartoon.
This is true, and I'm speaking from experience.
It's not that bad, bro. It's not that bad.
Bob's Burgers is, I think, Bob's Burgers is degrading to listen to. I
hate watching it, I'll be honest.
It's not even just watching it.
Everyone talks like it's a chalkboard.
Yeah, I fucking hate listening to it. It's just, I can't do it. Why the fuck are you doing that? Doing what? Playing Deltarune? What do you want from me, man?
I mean, Jesus, what else do you want from us?
Heavens forbid I enjoy a video game for once in my life. Just kidding, I enjoy video games all the time. No shadow mantle? What do I look like, a quivering pussy? I need somebody to do all the hard work for me.
You need somebody to hold your hand while playing the game.
Anyways, we're just gonna jump into it, chat. Type 1 if you're ready for this. No shadow mantle is easy. Did that with only Chris. Dude, that's crazy. Does your mom also cook your food for you? Does your mom pay all your bills for you?
Did your mom lay out your clothes
Guys, this thing in this video game is really easy. Like, as long as I sit here and do absolutely nothing and I have no real world responsibilities or anything else in my life.
And we're just going straight into it. We're killing everyone.
Yeah, no, we're just jumping into it. So the thing I learned about this is that the only hitbox is the white fucking circles in the middle. So everything else is completely useless. Me when my streamer's mean, I'm not mean, I'm real as shit.
Boom.
What? Did you want me to go? Sorry, when somebody comes in the chat and they go, this isn't hard and like whatever you're doing is like really baby easy pussy. Did you want me to like give them a fucking gold medal? Is that what I was supposed to say? Give them a pat on the back? I go, oh really? Thanks for telling me that. It's so easy for you. Gold star. I'm actually gonna give you a key to the city.
Also,
what do
we're
you
supposed to be
mean?
believing people on the internet? Like, that's...
What do you mean I'm supposed to be, like, what do you want me to respond with? Oh my god, your parents are proud of you. You bully me for saying
bumper
it's
sticker
hard?
on the back of their car.
Well, yeah, the boss isn't hard. The boss is actually for, like, 3-year-olds, so... Just so you know-
everything we have that...
Okay, speaking of which, it's actually impossible, by the way, and it's the hardest boss of all time.
I really need Chris.
True. Except for we don't even need Chris because I'm about to kill Chris too. I actually beat this on my iPad with Timmy's Recess. Yes! And you earned it. Thanks for the 100 bits.
Streaming is harder than this boss fight.
Streaming is harder than this boss fight. I'm still waiting for the US military to call me up so that I can go shoot whatever the next big terrorist is.
They're gonna recruit full-time streamers next.
Yeah.
Matt
We can do,
is
like,
making
more
it
out.
so.
You'd be trained by the Marines.
Chris does less damage in this fight, so you're screwed. Actually, fun fact, not true. Chris does more damage alone, and each attack does more damage. So eventually, it does more damage than Rude Buster. So
Yeah, we actually want to kill Susie and Ralze immediately.
yeah, technically speaking, it is perfectly optimal to also just kill them instantly.
Also, why are we trying to min-max whenever we have nothing anyways?
Yeah.
Like,
We don't have
we're
any
pushing a dead
revives.
car right now. We don't have to optimize it. It's gonna suck.
Okay, I thought I moved in time for that, but I guess I'll go fuck myself. Okay, I'll just go kill myself, man.
Alright, this is optimal. No, this is optimal.
This is optimal.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
it's
optimal.
perfect.
See, 60 damage immediately.
Yeah, 60 damage already because we already got one Chris attack. How did that hit me?
Okay, well,
So now we have everyone back.
I mean, if you think about it, we just that was a practice round.
Who's on mic? I don't know. I don't know Mike's girlfriend.
Your mom.
True. Mike's girlfriend is actually your mother. I just finished my
Don't
shift
so
at
Santa
McDonald's. Should I
Claus.
quit?
No.
Well, why would you quit? You already finished.
Yeah. Like what? Dude, we need workers like you in the workforce. Who else is gonna give me my big fucking my big double cheeseburger?
Alright, if you're gonna quit, you should at least like quit whenever you have like some food that you can take out the door.
I'm
if
choking
you know?
so hard.
Like, get some free fries out the door. Get a free Big Mac. Whenever I quit the pizza place I worked at, I took some of the chicken wings.
Bro, off stream we were doing so well. Now I'm just choking so hard. Chris does
Yeah,
more
you guys,
damage than
please-
Susie and
I-
Ralsei because
we gotta
corpses
get the
don't do
content.
damage. That's true. They also do more damage
guys
than
gotta
Ralsei
believe
because
us. We
Ralsei
were-
is fucking useless.
We were better at the fight when we were off stream. Please believe us.
Well, that I would believe that simply because I don't have to talk while I do it. I can just be dead fucking silent.
But people don't realize though, yapping, you can't lock in.
No, you can't make a world record while you're yapping.
Yeah, that is true. Every single Mario 64 world record, the person's just having a baby meltdown. Yeah, like that. There we go.
Why am I choking this sword attack so fucking hard, bro? What is wrong with me? I've never had this much difficulty with it until fucking now. Now it's just eating my fucking ass, bro.
See, that was the type of molding that's like lock-in molding, though, you know?
Yeah.
What if it was, instead of Deltarune, it was Databayo rune and its waifus are tripping? Dude, chat, type what if this might be the truth of the matter?
Type one if that's the most useful message you've ever read.
I
Chat.
actually am so glad that I read that, and I definitely don't want my time back because it wouldn't be the same. Okay, those two attacks are so fucking useless. Alright. Hey, dude, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Oh my
Hey, at
god,
least Ralze's alive this time.
might as well fucking both die, bro! What do you mean?
No, we just gotta use Ralze to heal Susie.
True, I don't think I have enough healing items to do that. But we can do this. Hold on, we can pacify the night. And
Oh,
we
the
did,
enemy wasn't tired.
and it did absolutely fucking nothing.
You know,
Thank you.
if I was fighting with the same 3 enemies the whole time, I'd be tired. So this night is like unrealistic.
Just to be clear, okay, I fucked that up. But just to be clear, I did just kill Ralsei on purpose there. I was just taking damage just to kill this fucking goat. It's Joe and Joe? No, it's Joe and Fur, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, it's me, Fur. I speedrun Mario, I think.
What's your favorite fact about
I'm
Mario?
not entirely sure.
I'm not entirely sure.
I'm Fur if
I
they
think
were
my-
incredibly indecisive. Altrive, you never going to beat them? Hey, man.
Oh, yeah?
Write their name down. Write it down.
Write that down.
Mods, take it down.
I think we do the defend for the Rude Buster this round. Yes!
Very wise decision.
Wait, is Will here?
William, we're playing your favorite game!
Will, I need you to put a name down.
Nope, not enough, so we might as well just...
Yerp, yerp, yerp.
Yerp. So I've gotten a little bit better at this attack,
Yeah.
but
You're
I
killing
still think that attack is horse shit. Just to
Oh, yeah,
clarify.
it's bad.
It is just hard to see, man. It's just so hard to see. And then for this one, you want to get like a good like near miss on 2, and I fucked it up. So now we're useless. Honestly, I think I'm gonna heal Susie and attack,
I like it.
which is
we
awesome
got some
because
decision-making here.
it's gonna be so useless because Susie's just gonna get O-code anyways by whatever the next attack is. Just kidding, because it's actually the easiest attack to dodge of all time as I get hit.
We eat the deluxe dinner and then we freaking Rude Buster.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea.
Boom.
You messed up the fight picking with us. Ugh. Okay, is corner like broken in this fight?
I think we do this, and we just pray to God that Susie doesn't die.
Oh, we do gotta pray to God here.
Well, guys, big news. Susie
We didn't
is
play hard
definitely
enough.
Susie is definitely fucking dead. And we heal. Hey, we're close though.
Yeah, I mean we're doing great.
What? That did not fucking hit in my fucking ass, bro. Put the shadow mantle to have Susie live longer. Wait, chat. Type 1 if this is true.
Wait, guys,
Wait.
why didn't we think of
Shadow
that?
mantle. Wait, why didn't we equip that yet?
Why didn't we think about that? Wait, we should put the shadow mantle on Susie.
Yeah, let's
Wait,
go try it one more time without it.
Let me read the title real quick. Or wait, it's below. Oh, it says
Wait,
no mantle. Wait a minute.
We don't have that, guys.
Wait,
We don't have that.
Wait. Press C to make the Rude Buster stronger. Chat, type 1 if we should all start doing
I can't do
stimulants
this
like
bit again. I
cocaine.
can't do this bit again today. you guys have to get a new copy pasta.
I think coming up with something original is hard, though. That's why I'm playing Deltarune instead of making my own content like a movie or something,
No,
bro.
like we don't need to make a new original shit. I mean them, you know?
Guys, we need to be makers that makes media.
No, we need to be delegators. They need to be makers, and then we steal it. We
Listen,
yoink
instead of doing this
Mainly
on
yoink.
stream, I almost just brought back My Singing Monsters. Like, I don't, like, why would I make new content?
That one chatter who's looking for the next push the button.
You know what? I would love to do another push the button. I just don't know how to make it better. It's one of those, like, the last one was so fucking funny that I'm genuinely lost on what I could possibly do. Like, I just feel like
Add a
whatever
second button.
whatever I do in that push to button is gonna be like the next push to button is inconsequential compared to the last time we did it. It was so funny.
That is true.
It was so funny. I'm like, ah, shit. I don't know how to up that.
Okay,
Huge.
it's crazy.
Nice 30 damage, Rollsy.
Hey, he's putting in the work.
I know it adds up.
And he has died.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's optimal because it means we don't have to listen to Ralsei.
I mean, it's Susie that's the one that's talking.
Well, yeah, I get that, but I just mean like I don't want to listen.
Maybe they have some dialogue. You never be
It's
too
more like
safe.
I just don't want to look at that character. I'm okay.
That's true.
Yeah. I like them being flat into a pancake more. Oh, all right.
Okay.
Well, I lived
That's
that.
clean though.
How much does this do now? 62 on a miss. That's fine. How did that hit? How do I keep fucking choking that right there? It's almost RNG for the diagonal. I just can't believe that fucking hit. I don't know how that hit. This man is crazy. I'm normal, actually. Part of me wonders if it's... I think I can get away with one hit, one block. And then still have enough TP to do a Rude Buster. No, because then I just offset. I just change when I'm blocking. That's actually useless.
Okay.
Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked that up so bad.
Oopsie daisy.
Wait, I might get enough TP anyways. Yeah, I have enough. Oh yeah, I have plenty. But
How
if I
much
didn't
does the
fuck that
Fen
up, I
give
probably
you?
could have attacked. What?
How much? I guess the Fen gives you like 15 or something.
Yeah, but if you like perfect time it, I think you get 10 on an attack.
Okay.
That's why I'm like kind of going for the attacks more, because it's a little extra damage and we can still get plenty of TP. I don't know the math. I don't know the math there, but we can't.
It doesn't matter. We get it next time.
Yeah, we'll get it next turn anyways. I want to get like a good. Okay, I actually want to kill. I want to kill my characters. Is what I really wanted to do. Thank God.
Yo, you're doing great at that then.
I should have healed there because this attack's easy to. Or I should have just should have full swung
fine.
and then healed here. Well, I think I could have gotten an extra. I feel like I could have gotten an extra Rude Buster if I attacked instead of healing and then healed there. Okay. I actually like. I didn't know they started putting magnets in this attack. That makes it a little harder. Like, what's going on here? Chris is doing a great job being a little healer right now. Better than some characters I know.
Chris is actually the best healer on your team. Well, now Chris is now the best attacker on your team. Well, now Chris is dead, so...
Did you eat
They
metal
ran
for
out of
those
good
magnets
qualities.
attack? No, I ate a bunch of magnets and the attacks are fucking metal. Does someone... Wait, I forgot he doesn't read YouTube chat. What do you mean I don't read YouTube chat? Bro,
That's true, it's true.
do you want me to fight the boss or do you want me to read the chat? You guys want me to fight the... You guys want me to read the chat. Okay,
I'll be honest, I'm not reading the YouTube chat. That's too many tabs.
You know what? I'll read YouTube chat. Let's see what they're saying.
Yeah. We can custody this, you know?
We can custody
I'll take them on
this.
like Christmas, you know?
YouTube chat, I just want you to know you guys are my favorite.
I'll pick them up after school if needed.
They do have
you know?
nails. And nails is awesome.
They're asking for Joe Sniffy on the weekends.
Yeah, okay. Twitch chat gets the Xbox. YouTube chat, yeah, you guys can have me on the weekend, sure. You're not taking the Xbox out.
They don't get the
No.
Xbox. My face when I realize I'm not the favorite child. Oh my god, I looked at YouTube chat now. I am fucked.
YouTube chat, it's all your fault.
That's on YouTube chat.
Actually, I want to go for a Chris attack because I think Chris just does more damage per attack.
With the PS5,
Just
go to
in
YouTube.
general. Oh, and I perfect hitted it, so if I just get a really good close hit there, just kidding. What if I just get hit instead? There we go. Now I get a Rude Buster. And I'm goated, and I'm so good at this game. Oh, and an extra little 10 TP. I think we'll get a red boot. I think we get a Rude Buster here. Because then I'm just going to defend and then Rude Buster.
Yeah.
There we go.
Who gets to switch then? Me.
No one. We can't afford that.
Fine. You guys don't get to play Pikmin. You're not
Don't you
old enough for
understand?
Pikmin
That shit
yet.
is $500. I can't. Okay, I'm choking. What compelled you to do this? We have to know. Hey, Nardwar, big fan of your work. What compelled me to do this is that I actually hate myself and I hate Deltarune.
And we didn't want to restart the chapter.
That too. I didn't want to play more of this game. I actually was really attracted to that one snowflake. It was my favorite looking one. I wanted to pick it up. Oh, I fucked up. Whatever. Yeah, the Shadow Mantle sucks. I mean, listen, think about it this way. It's like, why would I want to cheat, you know?
Yeah, that's like cheating. If anyone got the mantle and beat it with this, that's just not even a real victory.
Yeah, that's like playing Dark Souls with a co-op partner, right? That just makes the game easier.
Yeah.
Isn't the whole point that you want it to be hard? Oh, you're playing it without the thing that makes the difficult boss hard. And why the fuck did Susie die? Why'd they let that happen? Why'd they keep me with them? Thank you. Actual detriment if Ralsei is alive and Susie is dead. Actually just makes the fight harder. That was impossible. I just don't know where I went wrong. If you press Z when it's about to hit the enemy, it does more damage. They actually removed that, and you have to press every single key on your keyboard at the same time. So you actually have to set up a macro for it, and even if you do that, Toby Fox personally comes up and tells you to go fuck yourself when you do that. Do you have any revive mints?
Toby really sad.
Well, if I had revive mints, I don't need those because my breath doesn't smell bad. My breath
That's
smells
also
fine.
cheating too. Why would you revive your teammate?
Yeah, hey, just so you know, you when you die in real life, you can't revive.
Yeah.
It's like you only get one shot at this.
What
You're
about
allowed to
your
respawn though.
How's
I
good
think
the extra shot?
I think reincarnation's part of the equation, so you're allowed to respawn.
It's like a
Okay,
new game plus,
Chris.
though. You lose most of your shit.
Yeah, it's like a Metroidvania if you think about it.
It's like a roguelike.
Dude,
Yeah, like a roguelike.
Please kill Ralsei, thank you.
Good
I'm
play.
now just if Ralsei is alive and Susie dies, I am just fucking getting hit on purpose. I am just killing her.
I mean, honestly, it's fine because it's all one shot anyways here, right?
This attack isn't.
Oh, no, okay, no, not this one.
There's a couple
Never
attacks that aren't one shot. Except this one is. It actually killed me in one hit. I definitely didn't just fuck up 3 times in a row. So just ignore that.
I thought we were already on the circle sword.
No, that's so fair. Normally I can
bad.
consistently get there, but oopsies. Right now I'm choking like a motherfucker. I'm getting hit during this attack and everything. I don't know what's wrong with me. Woo-hoo-hoo. No! You're fucking with me.
Nice,
God.
nice.
It's okay. missed it. This is Manimalist implies that I've never used deodorant. This is true. I am anti-perspirated. So I don't sweat. I'm just casually winning this because I'm a fucking gaming god.
Fox.
Please stop doing the damage to Susie. Please stop doing. Okay, well I'm glad they at least both died together. Wait, that was the funniest joke of the stream? Do you really think that? Or are you just being
Subscribe, that's real.
sarcastic? This dude. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. I think somebody should throw a little fucking brick at my head and it should bounce off my head.
How sober are you?
There's an axe that Susie can use that makes the Rude Buster 40%. Well, why'd I want that? No, it's 50%, so we definitely don't have that. Is it just like Axe body spray? See, this is a good turn. This is a good turn because now we get 2 attacks and we get a Rude Buster. Oh, and bam, that's 17%. That's pretty good. Okay, and Susie died immediately.
Now our Rude Buster's dead.
So now we don't need to worry about it.
So now we can see Ralsei get hit.
Yes! I'm actually going to use Ralsei for the free living. Okay.
No, he didn't.
You might be allergic to swords. No, I'm actually, like, really attracted to swords. I just like running into them.
Yeah, we're allergic to living, I think.
The anti-perspirant joke is still a thing. Chat, you have to understand, I made that joke maybe, like, twice in a video. Don't act like it was a thing that I made it. I never made it a thing.
Yeah, YouTube. Like, you should give yourself some more credit.
Yeah, hey, listen, give yourself credit. You were the ones that ran it to the ground. And quite frankly, I wouldn't have it any other way. If you could run a joke to the ground, I think it's funny that that one gets ran into the ground.
Go, Hayden.
The Dark Knight kind of looks like me.
Hayden?
Well, I don't know what the Dark Knight is. This is the Roaring Knight.
Are you Batman?
Yeah, what's going on here? Are you a Christopher Nolan film? Trying to think what the next attack was, if this was a good idea to heal Susie. Yeah, this was a good idea. It was actually a useless idea. I shouldn't have healed Susie.
Well, no, that's fine. It's fine.
I do
Hey,
kind of
Altrive,
look
can you
like
stop
that.
looking at chat and lock in instead of YouTube chatter? So YouTube chat is right.
YouTube chat literally wants you to ignore them.
Why have I forgotten how this fucking works? Stinky_Altrive? Dude, that's my alt account. Could you please stop calling it out? Chat, type 1 if you've never showered before in your life. Or if you like cream cheese on a bagel.
So we'll never know which one now.
Ooh, I haven't had a bagel in so long.
That's fucked up.
Dude, no, a bagel sounds so good.
Listen, a bagel is part of life. Okay.
Man,
The
I
crit.
need a bagel right now.
True. Thank you for gifting a sub to Stinky Altrive. Thanks for giving a sub to my alt.
I'm at Home Depot. My Wi-Fi sucks.
Cool.
Yo, can you pick me up a 2x4 while you're there?
He'll give me a bucket.
Guys, Hayden Fires has moved to YouTube.
What? They're fucking attention jumping.
Hey, it's the weekend. They can get Hayden.
Wait, Hayden. Yeah, no, I don't get Hayden now. Fuck.
They jumped
Hayden,
over.
come back to Twitch chat. You get an Xbox then. YouTube chat doesn't get an Xbox.
They get nothing.
Can you collect my pages while you're at it? You are named Phoebe the dog. Why is there a dog giving me fucking pages? You're stealing Slenderman's fucking like fire, like thunder, and I don't fuck with it.
Streamer, can I have a wrench? I'll go back to Twitch after.
Dude, do you see what I'm doing? You think I have enough like capacity to give you a fucking wrench right now?
Mr. Streamer, why can't you give me a wrench?
Streamer! I want a wrench! Dude, why is it a wrench, dude? Twitch chat has a sword. That's fucking awesome. It's like a katana. And I love Naruto anime.
What does like wrench even like imply? Like, oh, I'm a YouTube moderator with my big old wrench.
I think you're like a mechanic.
You're like Bob the fucking Builder, bro. Can we fix it? No, we can't.
No, we can't. There's a lot of slurs in this household.
Fuck no. They just said a bunch of racist things, and now they're like writing a bunch of fucking like Chinese characters.
Okay, speaking of racist things, is YouTube Hero still a thing?
I wish that would make you that was YouTube with soul.
I was gonna say I'd step up now.
I would be you know what? I think YouTube Hero got too much beef. I think we do need YouTube Tattletales.
I'm telling. Oh god.
Why did I get nothing
He's
from
crazy.
that? Why did I get absolutely fuck off from that?
That's fine.
Oh, 3 crits? Chill.
The important part is that we survived that attack. Okay, now we died to this one. Except not actually. Okay, no one important died.
Okay. Don't jinx myself, but we have 2 fucking characters alive, and we are almost done with the. We are like.
Did we heal?
Yeah, we heal. Yeah, we heal.
Dinner.
This is best case scenario.
And give up.
Just give up. Just kill yourself.
Okay, this is the. Oh, we were so close. Oh, we were like 2 attacks. Oh, we were like 2 attacks from winning.
Shit. Oh shit.
It was that, and then I think it's the attack after that, and then it's the final attack. Like, that's how close we were.
Three attacks from winning. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Susie was alive that whole time, so that was a pretty good attempt.
Yeah, she made it way longer. Oh, you haven't taken your back for your Xbox?
Dude, I'm saving my game. Like, my mom gives me 30 minutes of game time a week, so I save it so that I can go with my dad so I can have 30 minutes on the Xbox, because he has Madden 25, and I love playing Madden. I know it's the old one because we're on 26 now, but like, you know, like it's either Madden or no Madden.
No, there's no Madden at Mom's house.
Do you want the Game Sphere? Wait, fucking Game Sphere. Holy shit. I want it.
It's not root beer proof.
You know,
It's
YouTube,
not
you
root
can
beer
get the
proof, Drew.
Yeah.
YouTube can get the GBA. They can play Banjo Pilot for a bit.
No, I don't trust them with the GBA.
Yeah, what if
You
they
don't?
drop
We're
it?
getting I'm giving them golf clubs.
Okay.
They're sharing.
YouTube, you're gonna be the caddy of the group.
If you're left-handed, fuck you. You're using the same golf clubs. Just adapt.
They have left-handed golf clubs.
I did not
nope.
know that.
No, they don't. They
I don't think you know how golf works.
But there's left-handed golf clubs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I also didn't know that.
But not for the YouTube chat, there's not.
Oh wait, that would make sense because one end is like round and the other side is flat. There would
Yeah.
be. So if you wanted to golf on your left side, yeah, you would. You would need a left-handed one, huh?
We did not think of this.
Guys, I don't fucking golf. I'm not like
I used to in like the 3rd grade.
I'm not like a really boring billionaire. Have you ever noticed that like billionaire tech bros always are just really into golfing for some reason?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It's like a rich people sport, I guess.
It's like a rich people like entrepreneur sport. Why? Why? Why are they so attracted to the idea of golfing?
I just liked it because Mario did it.
That's
You know?
fair.
Oh,
but he
Mario's
also
Mario's
plays
also
tennis.
like rich.
And also he
No,
plays
I
basketball.
also did tennis. I did both golf and tennis in middle school. Both to get out of a math class, but Mario did both. I was like, yeah, maybe this one's fun.
But Mario also
Neither's fun.
Mario also did basketball, bro.
It's like,
You could
what
ball
is
like a motherfucker.
what is so attractive about being outside for 18 holes, just swinging the golf club?
See, I kind of get it. Like, you're just walking around drinking a beer, driving the golf cart.
I think the golf
legal
cart is like the
drinking and
most
driving.
fun
The
part.
golf cart is awesome.
No, it's just legal drinking and driving, honestly.
Now watch this drive. Okay, but saying that is awesome.
You know what? I'm starting to see the the appeal. Like if there's a guy in in front of the hole I'm going to, I'm just gonna swing the golf ball and hope it hits him.
Like, I
With a
love a
live
good
target
mini
practice.
golf. I love a good mini golf.
Dude, I fuck with mini golf. I love mini golf.
Like, there's no shade at mini golf. It's just
Mini golf's just fun.
the full sport is just strange.
I can get it for like I don't know what they're called, but like the three par courses. Like where it's just quick golf. Like that seems fun.
I would maybe try like Top Golf or whatever, where you're not even playing golf, you're just swinging the thing as hard as you fucking
Oh,
can.
dude, Top Golf's so much fun.
Or like they
The
got
one
that
in
like
Vegas is a good time.
like they have like fucking Sonic golfing too. Like I do that.
Yeah, you play. Yeah, I want to play the Sonic golfing. The blackjack's funny. They have Angry Birds. The LA one has a
okay,
tournament.
I would do Angry Birds golf. Instead of the golf club, it's just an Angry Birds slingshot.
If we go to the LA Top Golf,
So you
we
would
could,
just go slingshotting. Like-
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm hitting the Angry Birds in the golf hole, you know?
That's you know
Toby,
what,
you
that's fair.
You can jump into the net. You know,
Yeah,
you can get kicked out of the Top
Oh,
Golf.
goodbye me. I can't believe I lived that, but to be honest.
This is doable.
Guys, I'd also like to say, look how far we're getting sometimes without, like,
You know who.
without,
Okay,
well,
well.
not even that, but healing items.
Yeah.
Like, that was my first healing item that run. Was at the fucking, like, was like fucking part 2, bro.
Guys, we should just not have healing items.
True,
See,
we
I think
should just
League
use
is
this
past slowly being a Gooner game.
What's past being a Gooner game? What?
League.
League?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't start looking at League till like 2 years ago, but I feel like everyone was like Gooner at that point.
Well, like, I think, like, League is just depressing now. Like, it's just, like, sad.
It's like, cool, who's in it for, like, anything anymore?
Like, yeah, it's like, it's not even, like, I don't think it's a Gooner game because there's, like, they all went to, like, Overwatch and Marvel Rivals to go jerk off.
Oh yeah, that's true. Rivals is the true Gooner game.
Yeah, like, everybody who plays fucking League of Legends now are just, like, they just, like, hate their lives, you know?
That's always been true too. And
It's been
it
true.
will always be true.
It's been true, it's always been true, but now it's at, like, the pinnacle of it. Like, the only people I can think of that play League of Legends are all the people who are like, dude, I just had a shitty day, I just want to make it fucking worse. Like, never seen a League player smile. Like, there's, like, it is, like, nowadays League of Legends has just this, like, extra depravity, you know? It just feels, like, extra deprived.
I don't think I can become a League of Legends player until I'm like a 9-to-5 worker, you know, getting home from my shitty accounting job. And then I just solo queue like bronze League of Legends. So I think that's the only way I could ever like truly experience
That just
it.
sounds miserable.
Because like I see Lud posting that he's like plat 2, and like I'm like, yeah, good for you, dude, but like you also get to play like 12 hours a day.
Dude, I'd rather get into Melee than get into League. And I hate Melee.
Both great statements. There for you either way.
See,
You
know
have
what?
a sick Falco.
I can't. I don't. I'm gonna be genuinely honest with you. I think I just don't want to get into either.
That's for the best. That's
And
absolutely
the thing
for the
about
best.
it for Melee for me is that like it's just too late. It's just too late for me to get into it. I'm too
See,
like
no, okay. I think
it's not a skill thing. Just to clarify, I'm not talking about skill. I mean like I'm now too old to like now be very aware of the damages Melee does to your health physically. That I just like it's too late for me to even want to try and get good at it because I don't want the wrist pain. It's just not happening.
no,
I don't want to fuck up my
yeah.
wrist. I'm not playing it. My
That's
wrist
fair.
pain's inevitable. Why am I accelerating it?
I've been doing fucking rice bucket training for the last month now, and just to get rid of the wrist pain. Fair.
Like it's the physical thing. It's not like the it's too late. The game's too hard now. That's not true. People have been playing Counter-Strike for 20 years. I'll hop on and get good at CS again.
Yeah.
Like it has nothing to
Like,
do with the
okay,
fucking skill floor.
I think people, it's like, while the skill ceiling is going up, it doesn't go up like exponentially, like in games anymore. Like it's more so like just the meta's changed, but like, I feel like if you take like fucking Prime Cold Zero and drop him in like current day, like he'd fucking adapt, you know?
Yeah.
So who's hopping on Marvel Fighting Souls?
I do love hopping on literally any game that has the word Arc System Works on it.
That just sounds like a fun time regardless.
It is like just like in a bad addiction, bro. It says Arc System Works. I'm in. Thanks for the Prime. Appreciate it. Have you played Marvel Rivals? What do you think about it? I played the beta and I haven't played it since because nobody has invited me to play the game.
Dash, I'll play with you.
I'll also play with you. Apparently the meta's like
I'll heal bot for
miserable
you.
right now, but who cares?
I mean, it's a hero shooter. The meta will
Yeah.
always be miserable.
I will
It's
also
just
say
gonna
that
loop whatever happened in Overwatch.
I'm also not like jumping for wanting to play it. I'm just like yeah.
Get distracted.
I don't know. I just feel
I don't even know if I have it installed.
I think
I should
it's
have it installed.
I think it's more like I'm not gonna executive fucking heal Susie, bro. I like all my other guys are fucking plenty health. I'll just let Rossi die if they fucking die here. Oh, they're not even gonna die. Hey Rossi, you have 30 health by the way, so if this attack doesn't kill you, I'm gonna be fucking like if you let Susie die before you, I'm gonna be pissed. You better tank all of this hit for fucking Susie, bro. Well, that was almost bad. That was almost so bad. Thank you, Rossi.
You overall did their
Thank
job.
you. That was all you had to do was tank a hit
Yo,
for Susie.
everyone clap. Everyone clap. Everyone clap.
You're all damn alone.
I love Susie like talking to this Roaring Knight as if like Roaring Knight is like this huge dark character. It's like, oh my god, you're just alone and a loser. It's like, bro, it's just this fucking random thing that's like showed up last second to just start ruining our lives for a minute. Like,
Bro, this is like a fucking eldritch horror creature.
like what do you like? It just sounds like you're trying to. That did not hit. In what galaxy did that fucking hit, bro?
Mario's Galaxy.
Just so you know, avoid the bullets and the swords. Wait.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Dude, they need to make Mario Galaxy free player.
I'm gonna move chat a little closer so I don't move my head as much to fucking read it. So that if I am reading it, I'm not fucking trolling myself.
Would you guys want the next 3D Mario to be a galaxy?
I just want it to be good.
So yeah, next galaxy.
I wouldn't be mad, but I don't want it to be Odyssey 2.
I do not want an Odyssey.
I'd
2.
rather it be another Galaxy than another Odyssey. But I think
That's
I'd
fair.
rather. I don't know. I'd rather it just be its own thing.
I hope Donkey Kong's good.
Dude, I want Donkey Kong to be good so badly.
Dude, I always want Donkey Kong to be a good video game, and generally speaking, it is.
No, it usually is.
Which it makes
Unless
sense.
Nintendo
It's
just
fucking
fucks it
Donkey
up.
Kong. I hate that. That sword attack, every aspect of it, I think needs to be reworked, bro.
I'm pissed off because Ralsei still has 6 HP alive. Like,
Yeah, why did Susie have to die?
it didn't have to be this way.
That fucking attack is just so, it's just so bad. I would rather these snowflakes hit me fully, and you have to dodge the big ass snowflakes hit boxes, than have the entire current state of that fucking sword attack. It's just bad. It's so bad. It is not a good attack.
I'd be like more okay if the final attack was like not RNG. And it was just the same pattern every time. Like, what the fuck is that?
Blames game, not player. I am
It's
gonna
the
blame
game's
the
fault.
game. I think the attack is bad. I think they need to redesign it.
I think the player's allowed to be mad if they've gotten good at the attack.
I'm actually encouraging them to make this attack harder because this is too easy to dodge. And in exchange, did I accidentally fucking attack? Oh, I'm such a moron. In exchange, this attack's fine. I just suck dick at it sometimes.
Can they make this boss harder? It's too easy.
Oh, did we not act?
I think I only acted with
Oh, gotcha, okay.
with Chris. I think I autopiloted and just did 2 attacks. It just meant that I didn't get a root buster.
Just add more clarity to like
Yeah.
spinning wheel.
I just think that, hold on. All I'm asking is make the first attack harder. In exchange for making that harder, I think this attack, this one here, the effect on the sword makes them really fucking hard to see, and the hitbox is really weird, and then these lines are too thin to tell where the hitbox actually is. That's all I'm asking.
It's like
The
the
line-
blur.
Yeah, it's just the attack is blurry and the lines are too fucking thin. They don't actually represent the fucking hitbox of it, so it's just fucking hard to see. And it's misleading. So it's like this one's also misleading, but that's because the fucking snowflake part isn't a hitbox. You can't get hit by the fucking snowflakes.
I'm sorry, I just like caught YouTube chat RPing and I just thought it was really funny.
RP.
Yeah, this is what happens when you ignore them.
You can
This
turn
is why-
VFX
this is
off
why
for
they
the
get ignored.
swords. I don't think it's it's stars, not snow. No, look at the left. It's snow, and you're stupid and wrong. And also, if it was a star, it would be 5 or 6 points. But I just think that's all I want changed. I just think the visibility is bad. I think the attack is cool. I'm fine with the physical attack. I just want the visibility changed. I just want it to be easier to see what's happening, and also the red lines don't lie to me about like, oh yeah, you're safe here. Just fucking kidding. The hitbox is 8 times bigger than it actually fucking shows you. Plus, then it makes it so that when you hold breath, if you make the first attack harder, then you have to like be way more selective on your hold breath. But yeah, I just think this is too hard to see where the actual hitbox is. That's all. I don't think it's that. I don't think that's too big of a complaint. I think it's quite reasonable.
Lost myself. Better start begging. Gotta get to work.
Hold breath lasts the whole fight, I think. Yeah, but I mean, like, it would be better if if the first attack was a little harder, because it, like, basically gives you a free hold breath. So if you make that attack a little harder, it still is easy to dodge for the initial one, because you can just very easily just dodge the whole snowflake. But it does mean that, like, holding breath is more risky on this attack, so if you're bad at dodging it, you can choose to hold breath on a different attack. So then you are making more decisions on your tactics. Like, do I want to hold breath on this attack instead? You're giving player choice on what is the more optimal attack for you. And I think that makes it more interesting.
Ballsy.
Also,
Die.
again, I don't want to just make one attack easier and then make the first attack still easy. I just want this to be more visible. I just want the visibility on this one specific attack to be better. I just think it's actually just badly designed in terms of visibility. Other than that, it's fine. I just wish it was easier to see. Do you guys like Angry Birds? See, that's a visible game. The game would be perfect if there were lots of cubes and you could craft. Chat, type 1 if you love Minecraft and pushing grandmas in the middle of the street when the traffic light swaps.
Oh, easy one.
Easy one, for sure.
I want to try Minecraft at some point.
You want to try Minecraft?
You've never played it?
No, Joe's definitely played it, but we just fished the entire time.
Yeah, I know, like, every time I played Minecraft, it's 90% me just fishing.
That's fair.
Or I'll go to the nether and just strip mine. That is literally like 98% of what I do. I don't build.
You don't go for the Ender Dragon.
Oh,
Dude,
God, no,
every time we started
I let
serving
somebody
with
else in the server
friends,
do it.
we were like, let's beat the Ender Dragon for real this time. And then some bumfuck does it at 3 in the morning when no one's awake and now we have nothing to do.
No, that happens every single time, bro. And then, like, especially when somebody's, like, never played Minecraft, and then people are like, don't worry, I'll help. And they give you, like, the most useless help of all time. They don't let you do any of Minecraft discovering where you figure things out yourself. And then day 2, somebody has an iron golem farm. And then, like, every single time they're like, oh, okay. Like,
One
every
person
single
learned how to like smelt copper. I think every time that for me, it's every time I play in a Minecraft server, we never go to the Ender Dragon. 'Cause, like, we all agree we'll wait till like a certain time, and then we just don't.
Yeah, and then again, some fuck ass who's been playing the game since 3 a.m. every day is just like, yep, guys, guess what?
Guys, I beat the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, I beat the Ender Dragon all by myself, and I have full netherite armor on the second fucking day of playing the server. No one else has played.
Check
This
out my
is-
wings.
Which, you know what? I just think we shouldn't be making Minecraft servers with unemployed people.
True.
Yeah, you have to have 9 to 5.
That's like the only way you can get in by is like if you just check your employment.
If you're unemployed, you're not allowed to play. Like, if I make a friend server of Minecraft, if you're unemployed, you're not invited. I'm just letting you know before now, chat.
You at least have to be part-time at like Domino's.
Yeah, part-time's fine.
It's 100 bits. Go by Toxic Axe, little bro. Don't call me little bro. Your name is Taco Cat Primes. That's an awesome name. I don't see the problem. Listen, I'm just saying you can't call me little bro with that name. It's a cool name, but
All right,
don't
wait,
act.
YouTube, type 1 if you have a job. Twitch, you do the same thing. I'm trying to see something.
That's a good pull. What the? Oh my god! I forgot the fucking circle keeps going after that fucking attack.
1, 1, 1. That's a lot of ones. Ooh, I'm seeing more 2s on Twitch's side. 2, but soon 1. That's fair.
Defend every turn with Chris. No, it's actually not. It's actually not good to defend with every turn for that. It's better to do attacks. I've done the math and you're wrong, and your advice is wrong. Also, the defend doesn't matter because I'm gonna get one shot by most of these attacks anyways. So I'll take the extra damage.
Got a decent amount of ones from YouTube. Pretty decent. Eliminate the twos. Are we rigging the poll now?
I've been saying we need to kill unemployed people for pretty long.
Just win.
Shit.
Sun forehead.
Oh my God.
Thanks for the 100 bits. That's what. Okay, chat. Like, I think that's more useful information if you guys just say just win than any of your other advice.
It's like, dude, why aren't you winning? Have you ever thought about winning?
Now, all the other advice, like, I might as well just bundle it up and throw it away in the window because that's what I'm gonna do.
Slash, did that scare you?
That did scare me. But the characters get one-shot, so it doesn't really... The characters essentially get one-shotted, so it doesn't really matter if I'm defending or not defending in terms of damage. And if I do blocks, you're still getting about the same amount of, maybe a little less if I'm really ass for Root Busters. So I'll take the extra 50 damage. You only need to move diagonally. Yeah, but sometimes I'm fat fingering the fucking up key, and I don't want to take my finger off of the up key because I'm fat fingering it, so I move diagonal. PM fan my Altrive stream. I'm mad. What is? Are we beefing with Project Melee? We should.
Wait, what?
I actually hate
Beefing
it.
with PM?
I don't know. I don't know if anyone's actually beefing with PM, but you know what I say? I think Nintendo should shut down more projects. I think it's funny. I think what's the problem with Nintendo's lawyers having fun?
They're creating jobs, honestly.
Like, Nintendo's lawyers are having fun taking down fan projects, and everybody sits here and they're gonna whine and cry about it. Like, let them have fun, man. Like, do you want the Nintendo lawyers to just sit on their ass and do nothing, man? That was so ass. That was such a fucking ass. I was looking at chat. I was looking at chat. I was looking at chat because someone said the final attack will one-shot your entire team if you get one hit. And I was like processing what that said. If you press Z during the Root Buster, it instantly kills you. Wait! In real life or in the game? Because if it's in real life, I'm doing that. If it's in the game, I don't give a shit. Here's a question somebody said. If I mash the button, what happens? Okay, don't mash it. Don't mash it, it's useless. Okay, my brain just went backwards for a second. Wait, what is the pin message? Altrive, you're unemployed. Are you suicidal?
Go back to room below green room
And it's
buy
funny.
Toxic axe from vending machine does 20 more damage.
Dude, go to the green. What if I don't want to do that? What if I what if I go to the other? What if I do literally anything else other than that? What if I don't do that, chat? Wait, actually, what if you make the fight easier? Chat, I don't want to make it easier. I don't have the mantle. I don't have it. I could just as easily just get the mantle and beat the spots like an hour ago. I gotta beat the spot like yesterday, bro.
It's like Chad hasn't even heard of this on class fallacy, you know?
One day they'll understand.
It's only a fallacy if we bitch out.
True.
Guys, I could go get revive mints, and I could go get toxic axe. I could edit my save file, get shadow mantle, There's plenty of things I could have done to already beat this. I'm specifically making it difficult on myself. Dude, you should get some revinements for your no-hit run. Oh shit, you're right. Oh, that was a fucked up pattern. That's fine, actually. I'm glad the pattern
There's
was
still
like
no
that.
hit right now. All things considered.
I will say, I was talking to my friends about it. Deltarune, and I was talking about this last night. The backseating for these games is crazy.
It's actually unreal.
It is unreal how hard people want to backseat these video games. You guys need to be more like Outer Wilds fans, where like all they say is play the game.
Maybe it's happy that anyone acknowledges them.
Don't press Z during the Rude Buster, it hurts the night. My bad.
True, true.
Do I have Deluxe? I do. Did I just give the Deluxe to fucking Rossi? Okay, well that was almost the funniest moment.
Like,
of my life.
Jacksepticeye said he wasn't gonna play these games. Like, that has to say something.
It really makes you think.
Oh, that is kind of annoying. That pattern is fucking random. Rossi should stay dead. I genuinely wish I could remove Rossi from my party for an extra hit.
For Lancer, you were gonna say Lancer, right?
A second Chris. You know, like Mario has Shadow Mario. We have Shadow Chris.
Chris, do you get healed by Sunrise? Yes! I do need to heal. I want the Chris damage. Yeah, and I want this one. Undertale Deltarune fans, well, you don't play the game exactly how you want. Which is so interesting, because, like, the whole thing that was awesome about Undertale's first playthrough is that you, like, figure it out as you go. It's kind of like playing Minecraft. Like, self-discovery, this game is like the fun part, but it's just like, in this game, it's like, nope, I play it how I want to, or I will kill you and your family. And you know what, it's kind of valid for that. If you were just to actually threaten my family, it wouldn't mean anything. Everything isn't fucking Minecraft. Fuck you! What do you know about real life? You know nothing! You have no experience in the real world!
True, true.
Everything is fucking Minecraft. It's all fucking Minecraft. You know nothing. You think you know something and you don't. God damn it, I just needed to get fucking one more fucking point. I could have got an extra hit. My favorite Deltarune content creator? Well, that's because I'm the realest one here. I'm not the glizzy glazer. I'm the truth speaker. Deltarune is Terraria to Undertale's Minecraft. So you're saying this game sucks?
I've heard it all. That chatter's right.
At least they're onto something. At least we're finally making some sense in chat. No, they're saying it needs to be modded before it's fun. Guys, this game may be like turbo dog shit asshole, but if you mod the game to have big bouncy boobs everywhere, now the game's awesome.
No,
If you mod the game, you should go to prison like anyone that ever modded Project M.
Guys, if you mod a Sonic game, it'll be fun eventually.
No, guys,
Sonic games are fun on their own.
guys, No, if you're playing Sonic Adventure DX, you're playing my game wrong. You have to download the Dreamcast mod, or I'll hang
Oh my
myself
god,
in
it
your
has
closet.
to be the Dreamcast mod.
If it's not the Dreamcast mod, or if you don't go out of your way to spend $300 on original Dreamcast with the Sonic game, like
I'm killing your family.
I'm killing your family. The game is good then.
If you don't get to see Big the Cat, you're actually gonna see nothing tomorrow morning.
Also, make sure to install the Emerald like radar on Sonic Adventure 2, or else you're just setting yourself up for failure at that point. Like,
Also
you just chose not to do that.
Also download the Rouge the Bat Big Boobs mod. It makes her more proportionally accurate to what I jerk off to.
Oh my god, 2 HP.
Well, don't worry, our fucking healer is still alive.
For what it's worth.
Oh my god, they did their job.
Wow.
Also, thanks for the Prime Sim. Rossi, you were supposed to fucking die. Why are you still here? Smelrune or Blundertail? I'm on the Blundertail, I'll say it. This game was
Guys.
hard.
I just fucked up a Cajun pasta from Chili's.
Oh, the Achilles too?
Yeah.
I think this
You
might be the hardest boss fight I've had in playing these games. I'm trying to think if there's a boss I've struggled more with.
Is it because the boss is hard, or is it because the conditions in which we're fighting this boss?
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. I was curious.
IMO Sans is harder. I think Sans is so much easier. I beat Sans like in an hour.
Sans is like interesting because like everyone's fought him. So no one considers him hard anymore. Like, what if this fight had a bad time simulator equivalent?
That is what it feels like I'm doing.
Yeah, Sans is now just something that like people are grinding in like second grade.
This
Yeah.
was $6. I would have locked in. Okay, well, I may have lost this run, but it was for $6, so
Yeah, that's worth.
yeah.
The
They're for
$6 telling you to
$7.
not lose the run.
Yeah, I like the only boss. Loki, I think Undyne was harder than Sans.
I'm with you there, honestly.
I think Undyne was fucking hard, bro. That shit was nuts. And I definitely didn't struggle as hard on Undyne as I did this. So I think this might be harder. But I'm sure if I had the mantle and I could get hit more than once, this is probably like a...
This is probably like Undyne, but like instead of like being the regular health you're supposed to fight, or you're at like pacifist health, but you only have 20 HP.
Yeah. I just think that like Sans' difficulty is more like it's a gauntlet that's really long. Like it's just a really long fight. But like the patterns are more forgiving because it's like here's a giant platform for you to land on.
Yeah.
Like this one is like
Yeah, so you have the entire game to like stock up on healing items too.
yeah, this is more precise.
Have either of you ever finished like Celeste,
Yes.
like chapter 9?
Yes.
The final screen of that, it's not really hard, but it's just extremely long. It's like a
It
2
is
minute
so
like.
long. And that's why I hate that game, because Celeste is a bad game.
It's a bad game. Yeah, exactly.
Do you think this is harder than the Lancer fight? Bro, I don't even remember the Lancer fight. Skull
It's
emoji.
harder than Dark Souls. Demon Souls. Legend of Zelda.
Chapter 9 in general is so hard. Because, like, it just never ends.
I think the Lancer fight was harder because you have to look at Lancer.
That's so true.
Like, I hate that guy.
I'm the bad guy.
12 damage?
Really putting in work.
At Rossi, what's going on here, bud? You're doing nothing for the team. Thank you. Thank you for taking
Okay, like, this is better for us now.
Rossi's now done something for the team.
He is a really good damage sponge. We gotta give him credit.
Yeah, okay, that is true.
Sometimes, but sometimes they don't even sponge the fucking damage, bro.
Yeah, sometimes they just watch. They just
Sometimes,
pack and bait.
sometimes he just goes on break, I guess.
At the water
cheap.
cooler. 34? That's nice.
I know Susie dies first, but next attack I can just get fucking hit by 2 shits. Oh no, this thing was. If I get hit by fucking this, like fucking Chris is
It's
dying
over.
anyways.
That was scary.
What's the next fucking attack? I should probably heal Susie.
I think it's like the next like fucking fuck you sword attack.
Yeah, I should heal Susie.
Yeah.
Okay,
See,
that was a beautiful
Nice,
pattern.
nice.
Okay, now
Beautiful.
I'm gonna pee before I do this.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out.
We're cooling off the opponent.
Alright, I'll open Twitch chat back up. I'll take them out, timeout. I was checking on YouTube chat, but...
My Belatra playing cards arrived today.
Oh shit, wait, you gotta send those.
Yeah. I'll put them next to like the Coke Zero for reference.
Bro, I got food in the fucking. I got the food in the cooker, bro. It smells so good.
Smells so good.
Any puzzle games you fuck with?
Puzzle games.
I don't know if you're gonna count Portal, which that's about as much as it gets.
Wow,
Yeah,
that attack is just
that's about right.
horrible.
That's fucked up.
That was my bad.
Ooh, and with the Pepsi.
I did not lock in right. Puzzle games that I fuck with. Cut the rope.
True. Is Angry Birds a puzzle game?
I'd say so.
Yeah, it's a puzzle game.
Yeah.
Is
'Cause
Pikmin 2 a
it's-
puzzle game?
I don't know. People
No,
don't like that one though.
Pikmin's like a fucking.
Dude, Pikmin
Pikmin's
2
like-
is so good.
Pikmin's like a fucking StarCraft game, bro.
It's the peak RTS game, that is true. Pikmin 2 is really funny because it really punishes you if you're dog shit at it. Because if it, like, there's infinite days, but starting like day 8, just bosses just start spawning in like the overworld. So it's just like fuck you if you're dog shit.
I wonder if they'll like add mouse controls for the Pikmin ports.
Oh, dude, that would be crazy.
They would have to. Because every
Wait,
Pikmin
I've
game's on
never
Switch
thought about
now.
that. That goes hard though. Wait, Dash, whenever they add Counter-Strike to the Switch too, are we trying to get global?
The orange box too? Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, the question about like what puzzle games I like is so fucked up. I'm like still thinking about it because I'm just trying to think of the like puzzle games. Can people start naming puzzle games?
Does Tetris even count as that?
But-
Ace Attorney.
Bejeweled, that's a puzzle game. Peggle's a puzzle game. Portal.
Nancy Drew. Did you ever play the Nancy Drew games?
Hatsune Miku Picross. Nancy Drew. Ace Attorney,
Yeah,
that's not a puzzle game. That's a visual novel. We can be so honest here. Mario's missing. Okay, well,
Where's
that's the
my
best
water?
one. Where's my water? That one's goated, especially the Perry the Platypus version.
True. I don't think Doodle Jump counts.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I'm alive. I lived, bitch. I always
long, I
move
guess.
just a little too early for that fucking attack, man. I always move just a little bit earlier. Fuck me. Every single time, bro. Can you not stream right now? I'm celebrating at a water park. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, no, it's really.
Guys, what are you doing for Father's Day? You
I'm
guys
gonna
better
go say hi to my father.
You guys better be doing something for Father's Day. He carried you in his belly for 9 months.
That's the secret they don't want you to find out. He was the one that did it.
That's what the woke doesn't want you to know.
Did anyone buy your dad a car yet? I feel like that's the gift he's waiting for.
Yeah, your dad didn't carry you in his belly for 9 months for you to not buy him a Porsche already. I don't care if you're like 8 years old or fucking 13 years old. You better start grinding. Pissing in his grave? Now what did... Like, come on, man.
What did he do to deserve that?
Okay, well, I could maybe think of something that dad could do. Quite frankly, there's a couple things I could think of a father doing that would deserve that.
That's true. But like, why don't we start off with the PlayStation gift card, and then we can move on to the pissing.
At least get a PSN before you piss on his grave. If you really wanted to piss on his grave, you would buy him Nintendo Switch Online gift card. And then you would piss on his grave. Bowser fart? Well, dude, the Bowser fart is temporary. Nintendo Switch Online is forever. It has...
Nintendo Switch Online's like 1 year.
It has...
Depending on where you buy it.
That's actually real.
It has GameCube Wind Waker.
True. The game everyone wanted.
Why can't we just have like Wii U like Wind Waker?
Yeah, I do not know why. Like, that's the one game I've been like, you know what? You can port that.
Yeah, like, I'll be real, Wind Waker on GameCube, kind of dog shit.
Yeah, it doesn't have the Swift sale, dude. I don't have the patience for
Guys,
it.
who's hopping on SoulCal
Yeah.
2 online?
The original Tingle Quest and shit. Oh, don't know about that, dog.
Like, those were, like, out of all of the ports for the fucking Wii U, those were the only ones I was waiting for. I was like, hey guys, when do we get those ones?
Yeah, when do we get like the ports of the ports?
Yeah, when do we
You
get the
can port
Wind
them again.
Waker and Twilight Princess? Especially the Twilight Princess one. That game came out, like, at the end of the Wii U's life cycle. Why did that not get a port? Like that.
Nope,
like,
you gotta buy Skyward Sword instead.
like the Twilight Princess game. Like the Twilight Princess game got like 3 seconds.
And no one could buy it because everyone wanted to scout the amiibo.
Did you see Jordy Greep live on tour? Yup. Greep heads, we want. This year I've seen Jordy Greep. I saw Jordy Greep this year. I saw Tyler the Creator. I saw Kendrick and SZA. I bought Camp Flognaw tickets. So I'm excited for that, because that means I'm going to see Tyler again this year. Yes!
Yes!
He never reads Twitch chat. I'm the rare streamer who doesn't read Twitch chat enough.
Good lord. Twitch chat is like a bunch of attention seekers on there, bro. It's like you can't give them not attention for like 2 seconds, they'll start crying.
Jordan Greep is doing another tour. Where is he going? How long have you been at this? I think this is hour 3. At this point, it's like, it's actually kind of like therapeutic, and I'm having fun.
Yeah.
You're in the zone now. Just,
Wait, we're supposed to be playing chapter 4?
In the flow of it.
No.
Like, I don't know how fun it is for you guys, but I just find this so fun. Counting last stream, it's 4.5 hours. No, counting last stream, this is 3.5 hours. And you're bad at counting. Then you should be embarrassed.
I'd cry about it personally.
Chat, let's get to know each other. Like, you guys should start conversations while we do this fight.
Chat, what's your favorite icebreaker?
No, that's a stupid question for like 4-year-olds. Cat, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
No.
No, he said, what's your favorite icebreaker?
Yeah, I know. It's a stupid question for like toddlers. Now, Cat, what's your favorite ice cream? What's your favorite ice cream?
It's above their pay grade for sure.
What's your favorite ice cream, Chat? I feel like people answer Rocky Road just because they want to be different. Like, they don't want to be the guy to say, like, a basic flavor, so, like, they say Rocky Road to sound different, but they don't actually like Rocky Road.
Yeah,
like,
let's be fair here, like, the basic flavors aren't that great.
I think okay, I think easily chocolate is the worst out of the basic flavors.
Yeah, chocolate's not that great.
Vanilla, I think, is the best one.
Vanilla's pretty versatile.
Yeah, that's the thing that people don't count on, right? That there's not a more versatile flavor than the vanilla scoop.
Okay, what about the chocolate vanilla twist though?
A blend?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I fuck with the blend.
You can't go wrong with a blend, probably. I just don't.
I think I'm in the reverse. I prefer the chocolate over vanilla. I fuck with I'll fuck with either one.
Well, like the thing about
my
vanilla,
favorite's just peanut butter though.
The thing about it for me is that
chocolate.
the thing about it for me is that like if you have a scoop of vanilla ice cream, you can put chocolate syrup on it, and it tastes better than chocolate ice cream. Like the chocolate syrup is better than the chocolate ice cream to me.
No, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I just.
That being said, like, the people will hate me if I say my favorite ice cream flavor. They'll think I'm, like, weird and strange. It's olive oil. My favorite ice cream flavor is olive oil. Why are you laughing?
Vanilla, put a little bit of olive oil in it.
Yes.
Drizzle it in the cone.
My favorite is olive oil. It's my favorite flavor. On God, I'm not. It's not even a joke. I wasn't even like trying to be funny there. That's just my favorite one.
I like mint a lot. I'm a big mint chocolate guy.
Olive oil sounds special. Chat, do yourself a favor if you have access to one. All right. Go to the ice cream place called Salt and Straw. It's from Portland, Oregon, but they have expanded outside of Portland.
Yeah. Salt and Straw's good.
And I want you to
I'll vouch.
I want you to go and why am I healing with Chris? Ralsei somehow is still alive.
Yeah, Ralsei, do your job.
I want you to go to Salt and Straw, and I want you to go and I want you to at least sample the olive oil ice cream. I am telling you when I say this, it is way better than you think. Where the fuck are we? What's Joe's favorite flavor? Yeah, what is Joe's favorite flavor of ice cream?
I'm a big fan of chocolate with peanut butter cup in it.
You can't go wrong with a good peanut butter.
Chocolate and peanut butter or vanilla and peanut butter, either one. I think both are pretty fantastic.
Peanut butter chocolate is just a classic good combination, and anybody who
They're great when
hates it-
separate, but when they combine, it makes the morning time epic.
Brahms used to have a really good, just like, they still do, but they just have a really good chocolate peanut butter.
You could go to Brahms and like get any ice cream and you'd be in heaven.
Dude, Brahms ice cream just hits different.
Joe, whenever I go back to Oklahoma, we're getting Brahms.
Ooh, yeah, we'll sync it up. We'll sync it up.
Yeah.
Well, Susie really didn't have to die there, but I guess or desperate for.
I don't even like their burgers, but I'll get a burger there.
How did that hit? That one just seems so much tighter, and it sucks because you don't get enough time to like really move right. That first one fucks me up so hard. Maybe if I turn the volume up the game, because there's an audio cue. What's your favorite Black Midi album? Hellfire. But I think I like the new sound more than any of the Black Midi records. What's your favorite Greep song? Sugar. If we're oh shit, I'm in a fight. I might fuck up the name. If we're talking including Black Midi, it's either Sugar Tzu, or if it's just Jordy Greep, then it's probably Holy Holy. I think that one just bangs. Joe, could you ask another question? I'm bored. Joe Buskis, ask another question. I'm bored. Ah! That's
Oh my
fine.
god. Joe, is it your cat?
That is my cat. I'm giving it a good comb right now. He has a bunch of knots on his fur.
Good for him. He needs it.
He's loving it.
Could 100 Altrives beat a gorilla? No. Probably not.
You don't think so? I think 100 Mies could beat a gorilla.
Bro, a gorilla's like 400 pounds, bro. I cannot bench that shit.
I think.
Yeah, but 400 of you could. Or 100 of you.
I don't think I have the stamina, bro.
You're thinking of yourself as an individual, not like 100 people.
If I do have 100 Mies, and we
Why
kill
do
a
I do
gorilla,
it?
it is then going to turn into a battle royale. And there will only be one Mii standing.
Yeah, there's got to be one who takes the credit.
Yeah. Well, because I know myself, and I know all my clones would also not want to live in a world with more than one Mii.
Yeah, no, we got to kill each other.
Yeah.
Listen, I mean, like,
that's how we would want it to go.
Maybe keep like one around, like maybe one's like the employed one, and maybe one does all play also video games.
dude, 100 bees in a
When does the
gorilla, bro.
accounting-
Dude, 100 bees in a gorilla, bro. 101 of us are like leaving out pregnant.
The fuck
It
is
started
the girl's
moving.
name?
That fucking thing was scaring me. Guys, I have some news for you. I have some facts for you, chat. But you have to type 1 if you want a really cool... You have to type... I have a cool coupon deal, but you have to type 1 to redeem it. If you want to...
You can't take it back. If you type 1, you get the coupon.
Oh, you're gonna want to hear this coupon if you guys don't know. Trust me, you guys are gonna want to hear it. You guys better be typing 1. You guys better love to redeem this coupon. You guys really want the coupon? You guys really want this coupon? Alright guys, let me drop the coupon on you. Are you ready? Tomorrow, chat, if you ask for a Caniac card at Cane's, it's a buy one, get one at participating locations. So you can get a buy one, get one free box combo tomorrow at Cane's.
And give it to your dad.
But you have to be part of the Caniac Club. But you can, it's joining the Caniac Club is completely free. You just have to ask for a Caniac card when you go to the checkout. Will you personally hand it out? Fuck no. I don't know where you live.
Do it yourself.
The only thing I'm handing out is my fucking credit card to the Cane's employee, and I'm saying 1 box combo, and I'm slapping my little stomach.
Ow.
I don't live near a Cane's.
Ow.
And this is why you guys need to get jobs so you can start moving. I've never gone to a Cane's. Well, at participating locations, it's buy one, get one free. So make sure you check which locations are participating, because I don't fucking know. I didn't look at it. And get your buy one, get one free box combo. I am not moving from the UK to the US. Why?
Why not?
Right, then just come here to get the chicken, right? Like, don't be dramatic.
I am not leaving the UK for the US. Why?
Take a ferry, come over here.
Why do you want to stay there? What do you mean?
Man, Rosie's dead. Man, Susie's dead. Fuck.
I would do anything to move to Europe. Why? Why would you want to be there?
Europe doesn't have Olive Garden.
Dude, I was talking to a friend yesterday who's Norwegian, bro, and I just sat there and I was like, what did Norway contribute to anything? like real talk, what is Norway, what has Norway done for anybody? The only thing that I could find when I googled what did Norway do, what has Norway done, is just the German occupation of Norway. And I don't think that's something to wear proudly on your belt. Why would you want to live in Europe? Well, I don't know. What is there in Europe?
Yeah, what's there for
buildings? I don't care about old ass buildings, bro.
You want me to, like, buy PAL copies of Nintendo games? Are you trying to kill me?
No, oh, you just told me I'm never going to Europe. Having to play PAL versions of games? No. I would never.
I gotta get that ugly ass, like, rating instead of the ESRB.
Yeah, dude,
Hell
like,
no.
like it says
Box Up Smash is worse.
like E for everyone. Like that game could go all the way to like 10 years old. I can get away with playing that. But if you mean that shit says 3 and 7, bro, I'm fucked. You know.
I look like an asshole. I look like a soy kid.
My mom's not letting me play that fucking game. That shit says fucking 7, like only fucking 13-year-olds can play it. Fuck me, dude. At least with the E10 rating, like it's small enough that my mom can't read it. They just see the E.
Yeah, they'll see E, and they're like, okay, I guess that's fine.
Exactly.
They think that the plus 10 is like the actual rating, like 10 out of 10 stars, you know?
Dude, I had to like convince my mom that Brawl was like okay for me to play because it said T15.
I convinced my mom that playing Halo is fine because you shoot aliens. You don't shoot people.
Damn.
And then she saw us playing multiplayer and she's like, well, you're shooting people. And we went, no. those are cyborgs. And she went, are you fucking kidding me? She's like, who are you fooling here? And it's like, what do you mean? No, they're not people. They're fucking genetically enhanced
We're not
robots.
fooling anyone.
Yeah, like.
And then one day I had my mom watch me play Oblivion, and she watched as I like hunted down an old woman with a bow and arrow, and that was the last time I got to play Oblivion until I turned like 16. Probably should not have done Dark Brotherhood in front of my mom.
That's what you get for playing an Elder Scrolls game in front of your mom.
Yeah, it's on you. It's on you. My mom just saw whenever I was playing Brawl the Ganondorf cutscene. You know, during some space where it zooms in and it just shows Ganondorf. She saw that and was like, "What is this witchcraft?" It just turned off Brawl. I was like, "All right, it's my bad, man."
Not even like the Master Hand cutscene.
No,
just
it was
Ganondorf.
It was literally the cutscene that just says Ganondorf as he's looking at like a PC. But
He
it's
just
like,
pointed at
he doesn't
Bowser,
do
like,
anything,
go
he just-
that way.
Yeah, he just looks ugly, and she's like, "Nah, this is the evil." I'm like, all right, my bad.
Dude, fuck Brawl for making me think Ganondorf was gonna be a cool character to play as.
Dude,
I unlocked him
fucking
after
top
subs.
shit in Brawl.
Yeah, no, I unlock him in subspace, and he's like just like the worst character I've ever like touched in a game ever.
It's not your fault either, is the thing.
Yeah.
He's just dog shit.
It is a shame that he was bad in like every single fucking Smash Brothers except for the bad one.
Yeah. Sadly, he's like kind of viable in that one.
To be fair, it is funny.
He's kind of cool in that one though.
In that one, he's funny because like you could just you could just grab someone down, throw nair, and then forward smash, and you kill them.
Wait, which one's? Are you talking about Ultimate
I
or
think,
Melee?
I think we're talking about two
Ultimate.
different games here.
I was talking about
Oh, okay,
Ultimate
okay.
as the bad one.
Oh no, Melee. He's kind of funny in Melee because he can chain grab people. So if like good players just don't get grabbed by shitty characters, that's a secret. But you know, mid-level, people just get grabbed by him and they just get dribbled like a basketball, and it's really funny with him.
Where's the Ganondorf Renaissance? Is it ever gonna happen?
The Renaissance, and they try to do that with Tears of the Kingdom.
Someday I'll play that game.
You don't have to.
But
It's bad.
I think I have to become like a much less jaded person, so it has to be like 20 years from now, you know?
Yeah, I've not
You're
had
like
enough.
40 and you're just. I'm having such a good old time playing.
I'm not-
I need to have like a dog or some shit at that point. Like,
I've not like licked enough little like big lollipops, you know.
yeah.
Oh, that was just a bad.
You haven't had enough
corner,
whimsy
dude.
yet.
That was just like. I feel like I died there because it was just like I've ran out of options. It's either go against a wall and go nowhere, or it's just Breath of the Wild again. It's like Breath of the Wild, but like kind of better, kind of worse.
It's like everything about it's better, but like there's just worse for like in one regard.
In most regards,
In this regard.
it's kind of like it's better in ways where like you don't want to go back to the Breath of the Wild, but it's bad in ways where you just don't want to play it. And more importantly, why is it $70? Why is the game $70?
Because Nintendo is very. They're struggling in the like current market right now.
there's
They have
tariffs,
no
dude.
money. Yeah. Think of the tariffs. Come on, man.
Think of the fucking tariffs, man. They were preparing for that.
They knew they talked to Donald Trump before he got elected.
Miyamoto was talking to Donald. He's like, look, go ahead and raise Zelda, Miyamoto.
It's like, I guess Trump's gonna be our new president. Make Tears of the Kingdom 70. We have to do it.
Miyamoto's following so closely.
And now Mario Kart's 80, and
The new
Call
Call of Duty.
Actually, 80.
The new
Yes.
Call of Duty is $70, so I think Tears of the Kingdom deserves $70 more than COD. No, because the new Call of Duty game's a new game, not a DLC. Like, I don't like $70 games. I think none of them should be 70 bucks, but if we're gonna start trying to justify games, then, bro.
Make them new ones.
Yeah, like, at least make me a new video game. Tears of the Kingdom.
I find
with
with games going up because it is insane that games were the same price as they were in like 2004 and like.
You know what? Now that I'm
2020.
thinking about it, the reason they made Tears of the Kingdom $70 is because we knew we'd pay for it. We're already paying $60 for all the sloppy reports. Just saying, or imagine this game on the Switch.
Is too much for a game. Never bought a game for $60 in 1996. No, but okay. Here's the bullshit part about that. I've heard that. Like, I used to agree with that and be like, well, naturally they should go up in price. But like, the issue is that it's going up $70, and then companies are still doing like the way they subsidized and made games more expensive is that they make more DLC for video games. But like, bro. Like, you're still getting DLC and the games are $70, so it's just the games are more expensive.
Yeah.
Like, if it was like the games go up in price and we get no DLC, that's fine. But like, in current year, the games are being unfinished. They're costing more, and then you're still getting DLC and monetization. Tears of the Kingdom won't have DLC. Yeah, but like that game shouldn't have been $50. Like that. PlayStation did the same thing with Miles Morales, where it was a game, it was a DLC before they turned it into a separate game, and they made that game fucking $50 at launch. Like, half that game was already fucking made. What am I paying for? It's essentially a $70 DLC. So if anything, that game needs DLC. It does not have enough content.
But guys, they made Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I feel like we
That's
could
the
also
third
just be more
game.
grateful though at the end of the day.
True,
you
because
know?
we could have no video games.
Yeah,
True.
we just appreciate what we have.
If you're gonna charge me $70, I don't want DLC. That's also what that's what I'm saying. Is like, at least back then for the N64 in 1996, bro, like at least the game showed up and that was the game and there's no more.
Yeah. That's why I'm hesitant to like ask for DLC in Mario Kart, because that game feels complete. It's like, I don't feel like it could be better value, but like, I don't feel like I'm getting robbed of content just playing it.
I'll try playing Delta and you must love this game. If I didn't like Chapter 3, we wouldn't be here fighting this boss for an extra 2 hours.
Yeah, we've got on Chapter 4 already.
Yeah. For fuck's sake, play free games. Most free games fucking suck ass, dude. Like,
Well, you put a pirate flag after that.
like, I think of that, but then it's like, what are the free game options? Like Destiny,
Halo
Warframe,
Valorant.
Yeah, like most of them suck ass except for like
League.
CS2.
And Overwatch.
Technically, doesn't CS2 cost money?
I guess for like the good matchmaking.
Oh yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, never mind.
Wait, what?
There's Prime matchmaking where you get put in games with less
Without
likely
hackers,
cheaters.
asterisk.
You know?
You gotta pay for that?
Star Wars Battlefront
Yeah,
2 is
it doesn't-
popping off.
it doesn't
That's
work
not
that
a
well
free
either.
game. That's a $10 game.
You can. So Toby, you get to level 20 on your account, but that
Right.
takes fucking forever.
Yeah,
We'll
but
have
it's
to
free.
play a bunch of miserable games. It's just like an anti-smurf, anti-hacker.
Oh, I
I
got
think.
you.
Oh, I'm like so attracted to big fucking attacks, bro. They're just like, they get me crazy. I'll try of all the overpriced games you know, I'll try of all the overpriced games, you know, which ones do you think deserve it the most?
Deserve what?
Being overpriced.
Like, do you think it deserves, like, it justifies the price tag? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, like, are you asking what games deserve to be $70.
I feel like Pikmin 4 deserved it. There's a lot of game there.
That's true.
I don't even think Pikmin 4 got the price raise, did it?
No.
Like that game is 60?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God
I
damn,
think
dude.
so.
Nah, I would
No,
pay
the
70
first,
for that
the
game.
first $70 Switch game was Tears of the Kingdom.
No.
And then it was Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I don't think any other. And then Donkey Kong was gonna be 70, so. I guess they were just waiting for Switch 2 to come out to raise their prices.
First game worth the $70.
Yeah, I think we just go back to playing Counter-Strike at this point.
True.
Yeah, how much is GTA gonna be?
$99.
This cutscene isn't worth the effort. There's something you get from winning besides the satisfaction of beating it. That,
Oh. I guess we shouldn't play it then.
yeah.
Oh.
like,
Yeah,
what do
alright,
you-
let's move on. Alright,
what-
I'm sold.
what- that just stun locked me. It just stun locked me so hard. I don't even have anything funny to say. I'm just like, I'm just stun locked by that.
So you just have to, like, take it all in. So you just actually upset that we're just wasting our time.
There's no point in playing any video game then? Yeah, like I just watch a fucking cutscene, bro. I just watch them all on YouTube.
I would get to watch Markiplier play all the FNAF games.
I'm trying to think of the games that I spent $70 on.
I think I've only spent it on Tears. And maybe Spider-Man 2? I don't know if Spider-Man 2 like was 70 though.
It was 70. I'm just wondering. I don't think that. Okay, that game was fun. Had fun. Don't think it was worth 70.
Right.
There's a couple of PC games that I spent like 60 on that weren't worth it.
Probably Tekken 8 is my answer. That game's a lot. But then they fucked up the bouncing, so no one wants to play it anymore.
It wasn't worth. Okay, I'll give a couple. It wasn't worth $70, but Horizon Forbidden West looked like a $70 video game. Okay, we can give that. It looked like a $70 video game.
Oh yeah, I spent 78.
Persona 3 is probably the closest that I feel like it was worth it.
I didn't even spend 70 on Persona 3. That was Game Pass.
That's real shit.
I spent 70 on Sparking Zero.
That was
Oops.
definitely not worth it.
No.
I think
How much of
probably
Persona 3 do I have to play for the game to get good, by the way?
Persona 3
So I played, like-
Reload.
Yeah.
How far are you at?
I got like, I think I finished the first major boss.
These are
It
some
was like,
months.
This is my favorite podcast.
it's been like 6 months since I touched the game.
I think I saw
There's-
you played it a bit.
I don't know. I had fun. I had fun pretty much instantly because the vibes were good.
Yeah, I think if you're waiting for the story to pick up, then it's probably not for you. Because the gameplay just doesn't really change that much.
Gotcha.
Like I thought,
like
I thought
like
the
the-
gameplay is like really fun and arcadey, so like I like that game.
Yeah.
Damn, you suck at this, Jason. Would you like to come on air and do this for me then?
Jason, hop on Parsec right now.
I'm not letting a viewer parsec my computer.
That'd be a fun stream idea, though.
Chat controls my PC.
They install all the viruses.
I actually have an idea written for that, but it's a virtual machine.
Gotcha. Yeah, those are the only games I spend 70 on.
I think my answer is probably God of War Ragnarok. It's probably the best I'm going to be able to give.
Guess we just gotta kiss $60 games goodbye now.
Yeah, Donkey Kong killed them.
Yep, it's all his fault.
Yeah, I think
Elden
probably.
Ring was Elden Ring 70?
I thought it was 60.
I also thought it was 60. Are you saying Night Rain?
Night Rain was.
Well, Night Rain's like not even that.
Night Rain.
Yes, Elden Ring's 60.
I think God of War Ragnarok is probably my best answer.
I think the $70 thing is like a weird topic because we were already paying more with the DLC price in mind. I just don't know many $70 games that got DLC though.
What about Monster Hunter Wilds? That game's awesome.
How much was that at Baldur's Gate?
60.
I,
60 and no DLC in the game is fucking long as fuck. That game was nuts. Let me fill up my water bottle.
see, Wilds is like weird because it is Monster Hunter, but all the past Monster Hunters were not 70. So is it worth justifying the price increase? I don't know.
Velocro was like $70, right?
Yeah, that game was worth 70.
Yeah, I think it's easily worth 70. Might as well start a run while Dash was gone.
True, everyone boot up Balatro. Let me know how far you get. So guys, I haven't been playing that many video games. That's the truth of the matter.
Damn, you just hate every video game you play, bro.
True.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not even...
Lock in. I barely get past this fucking attack. Okay.
Booted up Balatro. What deck should I use? Probably the Ghost deck. I think that's a fun deck to play. Oh wait, that's a... We haven't seen this attack too often.
Yeah, it was the
Oh shit.
third time.
All right,
I've
I
seen
finished the
this
entire
attack.
first blind at that time.
Let's do it.
I think there's two more
Or
attacks.
entire first ante.
I lied.
Lock in.
I lied. I have no. Okay. The sideways was crazy. I was.
The
This
diag-
land's, yeah, this land's fucked you.
Well, that was the furthest attempt so far.
Okay. The
think it's
diagonals
gonna-
are crazy. Is that the record? That is the furthest we've gotten.
I do only have a tiny bit longer, but I think we can get it that time. I'll be honest.
It's true. And worst
feeling
comes
good.
to worst, if worst comes to worst, I went and I smelled my pot of food that I was cooking, and bless my life, it smells so fucking good, bro.
Chicken time.
But I still have to wait 20 minutes. I gotta put a cornstarch slurry in it.
Ooh. Do slurry action.
A little cornstarch. I gotta do a little cornstarch so I can
Gotta make the goo.
yeah, so I can make it a little.
Oh,
thick.
does the flavor text like tell you which next attack it is?
Oh, it does?
Or I don't know. I just noticed.
I mean, evidently it's in a pattern, so it doesn't really. That changes
Yeah,
nothing
that's
for
true.
me. That was a beautiful fucking pattern. for
Beautiful.
that.
Yeah, that is fucking clean.
That was awesome.
Keep
That
it
was
up. Let's keep it up.
perfect. That's fine. Honestly, we did not take a lot of damage.
I think the next attack's like the fingy. Fingies.
Yeah, this thing is going.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was guided myself by how much Susie's talking. Yeah, I think the diagonal
Well, we
won't
don't.
get me again. Oh no, the diagonal's fucked because I normally just camp the corner. Oh shit.
That is fuck.
That's good game design. These are 2 bits.
I think we did the wrong attack.
Oh. Did that just say Susie won't act anymore? Oh. I thought we just got like a
Oops.
special dialogue. I was just like, oh shit.
Oh.
I
we can live with that.
I think we could still use it, right? Yeah.
No, we can't. Oh, if anything, that's awesome because now I don't have to. This might be so stupid, but I kind of like want to do that because it means I don't have to like press the left arrow key. I might want to do that as the first attack. Fuck. I dodged that wrong. I should have gone down.
That's fine. At least you're consistently getting to that attack now.
Why do you keep killing Ralsei? Well, let me ask you this. What has
Why
Ralsei
not?
ever done for us?
You got a point. You got a point.
Susie won't act anymore. Nice.
See,
Beautiful.
now I'm lazy maxing. I do that fucking line of dialogue, and now I'm lazy maxing because now I don't have to keep pressing fucking left or right.
You know I'm happy for you there.
Yeah, that's one less input for fucking menuing. I'll gladly
Anything to
take
make
that.
streaming easier. You know?
It's just anything to make one less decision, bro. I'd be wearing the same shirt every day. We'd be downing that fucking decision fatigue, bro.
You know, something that like kind of interests me about this game is that it feels way nicer on a controller now, and I wonder if that's just because he wants it to be.
Probably because Nintendo game fucking. He probably wants to make it better for Nintendo consoles now that he was like a lead title for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I don't think you make a deal like that, like on a whim, you know. I don't know.
It's like, all right, we gotta balance this around controller now.
Yeah, like I don't think you make on decision like, oh, this is actually gonna come out around the same exact time as the Nintendo Switch, and it's also gonna be the Direct. I don't think that was like a last-second decision.
No.
Yeah, and Toby Fox has shown that they fucking love Nintendo, bro.
Which is smart because if you don't, you get shot.
True. If you don't consume Nintendo products, you might as well just die.
Yeah, they will kill you. Oh man.
Oh, that's brutal. That was brutal. But we're still in it, so that's
Yeah,
fine.
no, this is winnable. This is winnable.
Said I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong fucking direction. Chat, type one if or meow.
Real.
Bro, that was crazy.
He is on my lap. He is closer to the mic than me now.
He sounds really happy right now.
Is this worse than reading all of Homestuck? No, this is fine.
Every time you die, you gotta read all of Homestuck again.
That's God's punishment to you. Oh wait, in game, yeah. I was thinking it was like a hell punishment type of thing.
That would be a hell punishment. You get to do any activity you want, but you gotta read Homestuck after you finish.
Is this game just like Earthbound? Do you think Iwata's rolling in his grave seeing how much Earthbound like has ruined gaming? Do you think he's just sitting there being like, dude, I should have never made this fucking thing?
Yeah, like he just feels bad.
Well, no, what if he's just like happy? He's like, wow, everything's Earthbound now.
It's like,
That was crazy.
maybe he's happy because he knows that he created the greatest thing ever. And everyone's gonna fail just trying to copy it.
True.
He learned in the fucking afterlife that like MatPat gave Undertale to the Pope, and he's like, fuck, why wasn't that fucking Earthbound? That could have been me. I've never played Earthbound. Is it good? I've considered doing a stream where I play Earthbound.
I like Earthbound, it's fun.
Like,
I also play it with,
It's like the Undertale prequel, guys.
well, I just call it the worst game
like
ever
the
made all the
Persona-
time. It's like really, it'd be funny to do a playthrough of it.
It's like the prequel to Persona. The best way I know to put
It's
it.
kind of
Beautiful.
like how Persona's the prequel to jazz genre.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Exactly.
Earthbound gave us Persona, which gave us jazz.
This attack seems so
Oh,
hard.
there was a fucking third sword. I didn't see it. There was one more sword. I thought that was it. Well, now we are consistently getting to that attack, which is chill. Instead of just like touching it sometimes. I've also realized that while it is better to do one less input for that one thing, I have too much muscle memory. So the slot doesn't really save much because I keep doing the pressing left button anyways.
Fair enough.
That's
No,
pretty fair.
this is real sunk cost fallacy.
I mean, also we get like an extra. There's like more benefit. Like it does make the fight have an extra input, but we do get like a one more attack basically. What's the highest root buster damage? It's probably like 150 if you get whatever weapon people think I should have, the Toxic Axe. But for right now, it's 131. I think is the highest I've seen it.
I think mine was like 160, and I wasn't hitting that consistently, but it was 160.
You're Ralsei weak as fuck. Why are you acting like? Why are you treating this like it's my fucking goldfish losing in like a fucking fight, bro? You know what? I'm gonna be so risky here. Oh, that was not even the risky option. I was gonna go for an axe and then heal after this attack, but I just did the.
I guess it don't matter because you're not getting hit.
I did the patient play anyways. Huh? Why don't you have the Toxic Axe? Because I didn't find it, and because I didn't find it, that's just how the playthrough's going, man.
Streamer, why didn't you backtrack and like get the game?
Sure, why didn't you know about this in the blind playthrough?
If you don't like that, then you can go have your own playthrough. You can go get your own Toxic Axe, and you can go do that.
No, you can't.
Also, I cut toxic stuff out of my life.
True.
Like
That's why I use glass glass fork and knives.
I don't use Tupperware, actually.
Well, they don't deserve it because they went bankrupt, so...
Dude, my
Who
favorite
really
thing
wins
is whenever
here?
people say, attacking on the first turn is pretty good because you get a faster the damage threshold, can skip harder attacks. Yeah, but then you're not guaranteed a Rude Buster second hit. Maybe one attack, and then... Thank you for gifting a sub, Fizzle Drizzle. Maybe the optimal thing... I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna stop talking. Maybe one attack,
Streamer,
one
you
block
should-
is more optimal.
Streamer, you should just restart the whole chapter for this mantle.
True.
Don't you know? That's how you optimally play Deltarune. Streamer, did you get the egg? Streamer, did you eat the moss? Streamer.
I should
where
have
are you
healed.
going, Gus?
I should have fucking healed. I should have fucking healed. I should have fucking healed
No,
Susie.
no, 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 no.
Oh,
Ralsei
fuck.
takes this. Ralsei
Streamer, what did you
takes
heal?
it. See, Ralsei's taking it.
Oh my god, Ralsei. For once in your life? Oh my god, Ralsei. Oh, they actually did it.
Streamer, why aren't you winning?
I think the streamer's winning right now, actually, off that. That's fine. There we go, we got the big buffet.
If this is the run, I'll never say anything mean to Ralsei ever.
No, I will. I'll be slightly nicer at times, but... That's how it should be every time, you know? Nice. Oh, beautiful.
That's
Oh,
fine.
unfortunate.
Ah!
That's so fucked up.
I dodged wrong direction. So I got pushed against the sword.
All right,
I probably should have
looked
looked at the stream title before like, asking questions. That would have been wise. I made the title specifically that to see if that would reduce people asking why I don't have a mantle.
Streamer, where's your mantle?
Wait, what's the stream title?
Chapter 3, Secret Boss, no mantle. And it didn't. It really
Nails.
didn't.
Oh no. I think I have like one more run in me, and then I got the dip.
If you get the mantle,
I
it'll be
wish
harder. True.
I wish we could change the order of our party. Just put Ralsei in the middle.
I actually agree. Because there's times when
Yeah.
I want to block with Ralsei for TP instead of Chris. So I actually want Ralsei first.
Yeah. I guess Toby Fox didn't think of it.
Typical oversights. Nice. We're swoonless.
Just one more near miss. Okay, sick. It's another Rude Buster. And then TV
Probably
slaps.
heals. Yeah. Eat
I
the
was trying to
fucking slop.
I was trying to think of what item to use.
Yeah.
Ralsei does more damage than Chris. Oh. But does the Chris
I don't,
damage scaling?
I don't think that's true. That is just flat out wrong.
No. I actually think that's true. I
Ralsei doing
just-
more damage than Chris?
When everyone's alive. I do actually think that's true. I just wonder, like, how does... I only question how does Chris's scaling work? Does it only happen when everyone is dead? Because Chris does more damage as the, like, per attack you hit. So, like, my question is just, like, does that interfere with that? No, Chris gets more damage. Well, the question is... No, chat. The question is not... you misunderstand the question. As the fight goes on, like, if everybody dies immediately, Chris will start out with 50 damage, right? And then next attack will be 55, then it'll be 60, then it'll be 65. It slowly gets stronger as the fight goes on. Does that happen just in general, is the question, or does that happen per attack? I don't know. And see, this is why you guys need to start fucking answering my questions better.
Guys, you should backseat me when it's important, and you just never do. It's only the unimportant.
I'm being sassy. Cause like if it's like, cause like right now, see, Chris did less damage than Rossi. Rossi did 19, Chris did 12. Like I understand that part. The question is just that, like, next time does Chris do more damage? Is like what my question ends up being. Which I don't know because I just blocked. And does that, like, what affects that stat? Is it per attack? Is it, like, only when everybody is dead and you get the 4 times boost? Does it then start doing the scaling per attack? That's the part where I'm confused on. L.
Damn.
On all characters? Okay, so then, yeah, Rossi is better to attack with than Chris because Rossi does more damage when everyone's alive. And that's true.
Interesting.
Yes, Mike. Thank you, chat. Ow. Oh, I'm trying to farm for it. Thank you.
That was a good farm attack.
We are min-maxing this. You kind of... Unfortunately, we do have to play this game like a sweaty fucking nerd. When we are purposely making things instant kills. Like, unfortunately, it's just what I have to do that. It sucks how little fucking TP this attack builds. It sucks that I definitely was in that fucking circle and it got hit anyways. Ah, fuck. Do we do one more?
Attack.
Do we do one more and then call it?
Yeah, I can do one more.
Okay.
One more.
One more, chat. This is the last attempt for the stream, and then we'll come back like Monday. No W to stream. I honestly thought we were going to, and it's not happening. The next secret boss is easier than this. I believe it.
Yeah, the rest of the game we're gonna be cruising on. Just from what I've heard, everything's just much, much easier.
Okay,
nice.
Here's what we're gonna do. This is the last attack. I'm gonna be dead fucking silent, bro.
Lock in.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Damn. Oh, that was clean though.
I died. Fucking Susie died, and I was like, oh, it's all fucking useless.
It's over.
All right, chat. Well, that's gonna be it for
Pretty good
tonight.
attempts.
Pretty good attempts.
Pretty good.
We've gotten to a new consistent spot. Thank you guys for tuning into our fucking excavade. We'll be back again to keep doing this. Maybe I'll do a little bit off stream. Maybe I'll do this a bit off stream just to make things better and easier. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna send you, bye YouTube and recording.